if we are going live. Okay, we are live. Okay. Hello, everybody. Okay, we are live. Okay. Goddamn. Okay, we're live. So, sorry if you just heard that. That's just me moving my medicine. I was just taking my meds just before we started streaming. Oh, goddamn, Zaz, you're fucking... Jesus Christ, that is a flashbang. Hello, welcome. Sorry I'm a little bit late. I was meaning to start around about at like 10 to 8, but I was delayed by a couple minutes because of doggo. But yeah, we're live. Hello. Let me just share the stream to, or let me save the stream to the I have been good. I'm just, I've been, oh, damn, Cyrus is here as well. Jesus Christ, everyone just joined in. Holy hell. Let me just, send this to the Discord. Let me just, send our stuff to the Discord. Copy text. There we go. And that is the stream sent to the Dr. McKay Discord. Jesus Christ. I did not expect, like, multiple people to, like, you two to join in straight away or be, like, in the stream straight away. I was, like, expecting to do my intro and then, yeah, have no one in for, like, the first 10, 20 minutes. But yeah, anyway, welcome, guys. Of course, Shadow War, Road to Platinum. Today we're going to try and get 2 trophies out of the way, and maybe 3. With me going and doing... I'm going to go do the lost artifacts in each region. I'm going to go get the Aphelion doors. I'm going to get all the Aphelion codes or door poems done. And I'm going to get all these Shelob memories done. So let's go after the first door code. Or door code that we see. Oh yeah, Zaz. Okay. We managed to, of course, take the, from the last episode. We got Bagger the Gut Ripper. We got Bagger the Gut Ripper, as our overlord. I had to make a Bagger the overlord. I had to make our Bagger the overlord. We've got, Tuco One Word. We've got Scoff the Soothsayer and Horza the Pickler. And then, of course, your Obsessed Orc is actually the Bagger the Gut Ripper's bodyguard. You're the bodyguards of the War Chief. You are protecting our Bagger. It's your job to protect the Bagger. It's your orc's job to protect the Bagger of this, well, save. God damn it, Cyrus. Okay, let's get...
Fuin.
So yeah, we are going to be doing these. Actually, I may as well start from here. Go from here and then go down and do all these. Okay, so basically, okay, all these things, all the Gondorian artifacts.
Did I just hear something? The ranger! Bleed the trot!
Oh, and Doggo. I will mute my mic for a minute.
Gondor's preferred order of battle with variations is a chart depicting how an army should be organized, from the frontline infantry to the cooks and teamsters in the rear. Whenever I study it, I'm amazed at what it takes to send an army to war. Details down to the number of cobblers and farriers for each column of soldiers. Such matters of supply seem mundane, until you're under siege, desperately fighting on quarter rations. Then, you're eager to pay attention to logistics.
The structure of Gondor's army, from general to foot soldier.
A structure the orcs will cast down the moment they set foot in Gondor.
I've seen some despicable maggots in my time. Wait.
That Gondor artifact was actually the, I don't know why it wasn't actually the way it was, or was it? It was, you can't exactly see it. So it says Lord Commander, General, Captain, Second Captain, Sergeant, and then Knight. And it's the preferred orders of battle. Lord Commander is technically underneath the king still. Because the fact is, we still, well, Gondor doesn't have a king right now, at least in law. By the time of Return to Moria, yeah. I'm not going for intel right now, guys. In terms of right now, today's stream is mostly just chill out.
You're dead! There, above us!
Yeah. Today is just mostly chill. Yeah. Mostly it's a collection of artifacts, memories, and Athelian door codes. The main reason why we're doing that today is because I want to get I think it's 3 trophies we get for doing them in total. Oh god damn it, why did that do that?
It's the ranger!
There we go. I know we'll need to get captain. We can get intel on the captain.
Is home to beasts we can scarcely comprehend, but from time to time, clues about their existence wash up on the shore. Our patrols found this fossilized squidbeak years ago. If it is proportional to the smaller squids that fishermen sometimes catch, the sea creature would be several hundred feet long. Such a monster is the stuff of nightmares, proof that this world hides horrors far worse than the orcs.
This is most likely a watcher fossil. It's probably the fossilized remains of a watcher, a beast that you kind of You've seen the Fellowship of the Ring that attacks the Fellowship as they're going into Moria. And also, we fight in Return to Moria at the Lower Deeps section.
What a beast this must have been.
And I doubt it was the last of its kind.
Yeah, I do love also the, the talk between Talion and Celebrimbor. That's why I'm also doing this now, before we end off the story and, Celebrimbor ends up getting lost to us. And we'll get that one in a bit. Okay, that one's over there. What about the... I don't want to go down unless I... Yeah. Well, the fact is, Celebrimbor has a lot of insight into the world of Middle-earth. He's like hundreds of years old. He was alive in from the First Age.
I flew from ruin and made a home for myself in the caves.
Of course, Shelob gives her
I was
memories.
here before the first stone of Barad-dûr, and I will survive its fall. I have come to enjoy the darkness. My brood has grown. They extend my reach to Mirkwood and beyond. They bring me gifts, as others have. In this way, I will remain Shelob, become the last of my kind.
Oh, yeah, we got it. There we go. It's hard to, Depends.
She wishes an empire of her own.
I sense she has had her fill of empire building.
Okay, and we also got a skill point, so we might use time with damaged in combat. Oh, where's our... There it is. Next Gondorian artifact. There are like 50 of these.
By reading the history and peoples of Gondor, every child receives countless lessons in our realm's history, our kings and heroes, our battles and triumphs. Doubly so for those of us who grew up on Gondor's frontiers. The teachers meant well. They were trying to inspire us. But all the tales of Gondor remind us how exposed we were to the threat of Mordor.
I'm going to be creating something in
Gondor's history. Triumph in one chapter, despair in the next.
Concern yourself with the chapter yet unwritten.
Yeah, I've got a plan for Nurnen. Yeah.
Minas Ithil never had the grand dramas and pageantry of Minas Tirith itself, but we had simple arts like music to give us the solace of home. When all around us lies in shadow, a simple folk song or pleasing dance was a ray of sunshine. I wonder if such music will ever be heard again.
Yep. Our bard orcs can use them.
You know, I'd always meant to learn the lute.
Your hands aren't meant for music, Talion. They have a more serious purpose.
Yep. Okay, that's those. Okay, what else do we need? There's one up here. So we can go here, grab this, and then go into the fort and grab these. Main reason why we're going to do this in here, then we're going to go to Nurnen, then we're going to Saragost, then we're going to go to the other place. Where is it? Shit. I'm trying to remember. Right. Golgoroth. And then we'll go to Minas Morgul. Yep. Not yet. We'll save that for the end game. We're gonna I've got a special plan for Liflad. In the end game. But yeah, Osgiliath. Ancient capital of Gondor. The original this was the original capital of Gondor. Was also a strategic crossing point over the Anduin River. It fell into ruin early in the Third Age as a result of war and plague. And of course we have Minas Tirith. Also known as the White City, Minas Tirith rose to become the capital of Gondor after the fall of Osgiliath. It is home to the White Tree and the heart of Gondor itself. We can't go any further, but like over here would be Rohan. Yeah, there's the Black Gate. That's where Sam and Frodo tried to go in, but they were cut off by Easterlings. Then they took this route. I think it was like, yeah, they came this way and went through Shelob's lair in Kirafungal. Because they went around about here. And then they started to move, and then they moved, like, after, like, the, of course, fight with Shelob, they moved across the plains, and then went up, of course, Mount Doom. This is also the place that's the place from the first game. So yeah, this is where the first game takes place. You think about that. This is how big the map is. Of course, Barad-dûr. Because of course there'll be the big long bridge to Barad-dûr. And of course, Liflad. I do have a plan for Liflad to have a maniac army, and of course create my own orcs, maniac orcs for Liflad. That's the plan for Liflad. It's a maniac thingy. Oh no, this is Saragost. No, Liflad's over here. So yeah. For Nurnen, yes, maniacs, meaning deranged. Yeah, the ones who basically scream at you, laugh, giggle, all that stuff. Yeah. But yeah, that's how it's gonna go for that.
Spiders put their victims to sleep. Why bother? Just kill them.
Oh my god, is that freaking...
Morzu.
It's Morzu. Fucking hell, this guy.
Sometimes I hear the slaves talking about escape.
No way. Zathra blade shot the fucking cursed machine tracker. Okay, we'll get. So Mozu, we can't do that. Wife drinker. Let's find out another. Heku the Horned Lord. I don't know. Oh my god. No! Why is like 3 all captains here?
You'll be back there soon enough. Shut your faces! The time for talk is done!
Oh my god, freaking 2. Why are there 3 captains? I am not staying there. Oh my fucking god.
It's easy to dismiss the
There's 4
orcs
orcs
as
there.
brutish, but that demeanor
An orc
masks a
captain
cunning
just
and
appeared.
cruelty well suited for warfare. Their weapons likewise seem brutish, but make no mistake, they know their purpose. One sharp blow to the head will split your skull, whether it comes from Gondorian steel or orcish pig iron.
Oh yeah, I'm running.
Block that one!
This mace is far older than what we usually find on the battlefield.
Oh my...
I doubt the orc who stole it knew its
You're
heritage.
not worth it. On to the next fight.
Bruh, you hit me twice.
Hold still!
No, God damn it. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm getting out of here. Jesus Christ. Oh, back off. Ghouls. I don't need them to have promotions. I need them to stay out of my way while I go do my things. Or go do all I need to do today.
I do not care what is dead.
Okay. Yeah, we'll be putting Bruce in the desert and making him... We might make him the Overlord. We'll see. We'll see who becomes Overlord of the Maniac Fort. Because we're gonna have a Maniac, we're gonna make someone a Maniac, and then of course have the leader. Oh, come on. Oh, come, don't, for fuck's sake. I know, sorry, it's gonna be like, chase the ranger, and I'm like, no, don't chase the ranger. The ranger needs to do things. The ranger has things to do. Okay, you're planning to have an epilogue. Yeah, we can do an epilogue for you.
Some orcs are self-styled marauders who crave riches more than other orcs. Greed, not bloodlust, motivates them, and unlike most other orcs, they wear jewelry such as this ring to mark their status. We obtained this ring from a dead marauder, so we've no idea of its history, though it seems Numenorian. If only we knew where the marauders find treasures like this ring. There's so much we could learn.
Yep. By the looks of it, is Numenorian. Probably also because of that symbol.
The Ring of Numenor.
And a well-crafted one, by the standards of men.
You know what? That's... You know what? That's not bad of a Celebrimbor to actually, you know... Well... So that's Spirit Drain. But no, like, Celebrimbor doesn't usually compliment other craftsmen. Like, he doesn't he doesn't compliment them often. And, you know... I have used it a couple times, mostly during Vendetta missions. If I can pull it off. Okay, let's...
Carl.
There we go. Okay, we've got all the stuff we needed to go open the Talion door. We're not going to do that just yet. No. How much are we done with these stuff? Just checking. Okay, we've done all of it. Okay, I'm just checking because like we gotta check. Let's go to Minas Morgul. Yes, we'll be keeping them and leveling them up. We're just gonna be we won't be doing that this stream. We've already claimed the Serafungal Cyrus. Minas Morgul we can't claim. Minas Morgul we can't claim yet until after. Well, after the story. Sorry if I sound a bit weird, guys. Also, I'm eating a cookie right now. Mum gave me a cookie for doing tea tonight.
Father always said a proper war banner has two roles: to direct.
I think the
and
only
to
orcs we
inspire.
might replace are those
In the
who we
chaos of
are
battle,
not
he'd say,
as good
"You won't march wrong
in
if you
terms of
keep your
like
flag in
traits.
sight." Now the orcs have cast down our banners, but Gondor's flag still inspires, even if I see it only in my mind's eye. So long as one Gondorian lives, the white tree still stands tall.
And of course, the white tree blooms again when King Elisar actually gets crowned. Oh yeah, we'll check the traits when we level them up. As for mainly for Nernan, I think the only orc we might put in our garrison is the Overlord, the Beast Overlord, because I do not want to lose him. I think that's the only one we might replace. Yeah, we'll level them up in terms of missions.
The flag of our people. Long may it fly.
Concern yourself more with the towers it's flying from.
Okay. Oh no, we'll try to level them up with without using Miriam. But if we do, it'll only be like a couple levels.
I'd march
Oh my god,
another
you
100
freaking
leagues,
followed me?
long as I get to take you down.
Don't let him catch me! I've spotted the filthy tar!
Bro just freaking followed me.
Push clean. Hawk.
Hawk the Vat Keeper. Okay, we kind of want to keep this guy because he's also can be friends with the Piccolo. It's a baby orc. Oh yeah, Vag Keeper. Yeah, we love the Vag Keeper. Okay, come on. Oh, there we go. Thorm. Okay, let's go for other Gondorian artifacts. Yeah, we're gonna have to go. We're going after basically a couple trophies at the same time in tonight's stream.
It's gonna be the next
Just so we can get a couple of trophies done.
What's that there?
There we go. And Miss Ethel, Gondorian
The
artifact.
red arrow is one of Gondor's most treasured symbols, though few know just what it symbolizes. When our need is dire, we can present the arrow to the men of Rohan, and they are bound by ancient pact to ride to our aid. We should have used it in the early days of the siege, but the orcs encircled us so quickly, and Rohan is too far away.
Yeah. But then again, would the King
I
of
wonder
Rohan...
whether Rohan would honor this arrow if they saw it.
Difficult to say. Men have short memories, and shorter still in a crisis.
Yeah, because I think I think remember the King of no, it's a red arrow. It's just painted with red paint. It's just a symbol, basically, to say, "Hey, we need you." Sort of similar to how the signal fires in Return of the King were. The signal fires are like, of course, the beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid. It's kind of like that, but a much more subtler way to do it. Okay, let's reveal. Ooh, Takra the Golden. Ooh, we love a golden orc. We love ourselves a golden orc. Although I wish he was like kind of more armored. It's not really that great. But yeah, let's pick up this. And also I'm gonna eat my cherry.
The orcs are obsessed with rings.
Cherry
More so than
Bakewell.
coins or jewelry of equal value. They snatch them from prisoners immediately.
Oh my god, that'll be
And what
freaking
happens to
funny as
these rings
hell.
is anyone's guess. We rarely find orcs actually wearing them.
Hi, Kelsey. Yeah, it's probably an elven design, or it might be Gondorian or Numenorean.
A fine ring, but I gather it's an ordinary one.
Ha! Scarcely worth the same name as the ring we created.
Okay. Let's just do this so we can get rid of these orcs. Okay, seriously, why is that? Okay, I feel like that is a little bit. I don't know why that was the way it was.
Gondor has faced the
Yeah,
Witch
it was
King
probably
before,
Elven.
and he's had a vendetta against Minas Ithil ever since.
Oh, yeah, the
This
Witch Queen.
coin
Witch
depicts
King.
the victor, Eomer, last king of Gondor. Generations ago, Eomer led an army that routed the Witch King and sent his army fleeing to Angmar. But our victory turned hollow when our king grew prideful.
King
The
Eomer.
Witch King challenged Eomer to single combat, and Eomer rode eastward from Minas Tirith, never to be seen again. It takes a nation to defeat such evil.
Ologs
not
are a little
just
bit.
one man.
Ologs are. Do you know we actually face an Olog in Return to Moria? The Troll King in the game at Durin's Forge is actually an Olog because he, of course, doesn't. We fight him in direct sunlight of Durin's Forge, and he doesn't turn to stone. Yeah. Yeah, let's see what Celebrimbor says.
Eomer, he who fought the Witch King.
Twice, because he did not finish the task the first time.
Yep. Okay. We're gonna go to this one because we gotta go do some more artifact, and of course an Philidin puzzle thing. Oh yeah, I do know that. Like, Ranger does a lot. Like, some of the executions are freaking nasty. But yeah, I will be right back. I'm gonna go let the dog out. Leave you guys with this. Let's have a look at Talion. Let's have a look at Talion for a bit. I want to show you guys though, for one thing, I did oh no, these are frames. Give me a second. Okay, backdrops. No, is it textures? Stylized, there we go. Oh, where's it? Give me a second, guys. There we go. This is how I taken a picture with this thing as the I'll let you guys have this on your screen for a bit while I go let the dog out, guys. So I will be right back. And I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just gonna have a drink of my cup of tea. Have a nice cuppa. I am a British man, so I must drink tea. Okay.
Gondorian folktales abound with drakes, lesser versions of the great dragons who supposedly slumber under the earth. Yet here in Mordor, I've seen them with my own eyes, though from a safe distance, and they are nothing like the storybooks say.
Drake scale.
They are lethal hunters of the air, rapacious and cruel, apt to torment their prey before eating it. This scale, taken from a drake carcass we found in a ground cave, gives some sense of their size, and how strong they must be to carry such weight aloft.
So yeah, Drake scale.
Scale of a drake or full-fledged dragon?
Certainly a drake. Dragons take better care of their scales.
Yeah. Oh, what the? That was weird. There we go. Amathad. Okay, we got this, this, and this. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Yeah, I think we haven't done a spear thrower or a warrior. So Gorgoroth and Saragost are the only ones you need to do now. So you can choose. We're going after Saragost next when we do go after the next fortress. Oh, why is that goddamn fucking so goddamn loud? Okay. Yeah, we can do you a spear thrower. And of course, oh yeah, Olog in the desert. So you're gonna have a warrior in the
cannot claim to have built it.
in
That
the
honor belongs to
lava
exiles
desert
from
or
the
lava
fabled
region.
realm of Numenor
Cassie,
beyond
go
the
to bed.
sundering seas. Wondrous architects, they fashioned this city of marble to reflect the moonlight and glow with an inner warmth.
Yeah, what?
But the
What
city's
Minnesota
beauty
look?
and light drew the ire of the Witch King, who has long sought revenge on Gondor.
What Minnesota looked like when it was being built. And it was actually built by the elves.
The Numenorians' knack for towers rivals the elves.
Who do you think taught them? They were but precocious students.
Yeah. Basically, the Numenorians learned how to make this city from the elves. Because humans and elves were actually kind of friends back in the day of the First Age, when Morgoth was around. Do you have a person in it? Do you have an orc in this region? We don't have any orcs in this region. So you can choose.
Ranger! Kill! You'll never let him. He's not so bad. I've got him here!
They come to me seeking knowledge, but instead they find death. They ask of their fate, for themselves, for those they love.
It seems
Okay,
that
we'll
she
create
damns us
you a
with vision.
warrior later. But right now, I think we're gonna I'm just gonna go for all these.
And what of the Palantir? We will take a great risk in using it.
Oh, we got a skill point. Let's go with. Should we go with that? Or... let's go with ground drain for now, because that'll make it easier when we have a downed captain. Yeah, I feel like... Of course, Numenorian, or men, you know... Well, of course, female elves live longer, and of course, are younger for a longer period of time compared to humans. So, of course, whenever a human did fall in love with an elf, it was most, of course, human women were, of course, jealous of the elves because, you know, come on, look at Galadriel. She's older than, you know.
In the great hall of
as he said, she was Celebrimbor
just
Dance.
safeguard the treasures of our past. We kept our present there as well, an archive of all our official correspondence with the capital. I used to file away missives from Minas Tirith after my father had read them. This was a weekly task at first, but as our surroundings grew more dangerous, scrolls like this one became more rare. I wonder whether there were promises of aid that the orcs intercepted, plans for relief that we never saw.
Yeah, I think female elves were
the workings of government
definitely
reduced to parchment.
A lot prettier. Look at fucking Altariel. Even Altariel's quite beautiful compared to someone like Idril. And even...
You there! Yes, you! I mean you! That's right, you! Ranger! Pick up a lot of that stuff, do you? There was a time when I was interested in that sort of thing, collecting odd bits and that. But then after a while I had to ask myself, what's the point? And I'd ask you the same question. Oh, and I'd also kill you.
Mozu the Gab, because he's got the gift of the Gab. Oh, he has got... Iron Will, so we're gonna have to shame him. I kinda want him because, you know, he's kinda cool.
See, that's gonna work up me! I would hope you don't see the error in this sort of thinking!
Yep, old man Gabor. And this is why we also got that ground drain. Okay, we'll have a look at him later. Yeah, he had the gift of the Gab. Okay.
This pipe is purported to be the creation of hobbits, a sort of halfling that lives beyond our reckoning in the north. I wonder at the strange notion of full-grown adults who scarcely reach my waist in height. But after what I've seen in Mordor, a hobbit would be a welcome sort of strange. Though I don't think a hobbit would last long in Mordor.
Yes. To be honest, she says that Hobby wouldn't last long in Mordor. Frodo and Sam. Well, we're collecting these because, of course, we need the skill that we get. Which is not this one. It's this one. Oh, no, not this one. It's this one. Prospector. I want this unlocked. And of course, we'll get this from the Carnan quest. The Carnan quest we're actually doing late into the game. We're actually going to be doing this quest last. And it's going to be after the Shadow Wars. Because I want to get to a level... I want to try and get to a high level. And get the... what is it? The... Raised Dead. I want to get the Raised Dead ability. Oh yeah, we'll get that. The Sword of Horrors. Because I want to use it against, what's
Now
his
all I
name?
need is some pipeweed.
Which you won't find for leagues in any direction.
I've seen it! Kill it!
Actually, Merry and Pippin actually managed to kill quite a few orcs. Oh, there he is. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Yes, pipe weed. Yes. It's actually what they use in the pipes. Okay. It said... Where is it? Here. Hold down... So is it... Oh, okay. So, I leave behind a... Okay, it's interesting. I haven't really used the ability much, so it's a little bit weird how it works.
Dringard.
I'm surprised I don't see the drunk around the grog nest more. That's 'cause he can't find him.
It's interesting how these work. It's weird how it works because I've haven't used that ability much. Of course, we will go do the Ithildan doors in a minute. What we're gonna do is wait. Of course, I think we've done the Ithildan door. Have we done it? I think we've already done. Yeah, we've already done the door inside of Nurnen. Okay, it's only one target only. Okay. But yeah, we'll do Minas Morgul and Carafungal Ithildan doors later at the end of the stream, but we're going to go into Saragost now and go to do the Saragost. You know, Gondorian artifacts, spider memories, and of course any Ithildan door words. Okay, we got some of them. We already got some of them. Oh, I think we already done the ones over here. So I think the only thing we haven't done... Oh no, it's because we haven't been here, no. So we haven't really been here. We need to go. So this is what we're going to do today. We're going to go and do the Hydia Towers. Let's go get the Hydia Towers.
That's quite a fort.
We'll take their fort and their treasures.
Oh, it's a Marauder fort. This is a Marauder fort. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, we'll go get some intel now. Sorry, kitty.
Wait, kneel before me!
Dunno. Ooh, Akara the Glory Hunter. Okay. He's Curse Warder and Poison Master. He's a tank with determination, wave of might. Enraged by Morgage Flies and immune to execution and beast proof. I don't know. I don't think it works on
Start the signal fire!
Intel Ops. I think it just dominates them, it doesn't give you the intel. We can check in a bit, just let me go and... Okay, let's do this. Okay, there's the orc. Damn it. Oh,
Talk is
nice to
chasing me
do.
down!
Yeah.
You will obey!
Oh no, it works! I have the ability to drain them. It's just I've got to do...
Whatever's out there, I'll find.
Oh.
Baga.
We found another bugger! Oh my god, we found a bagger. We found another bagger.
To dominate Bruce. Yeah, something unnatural and horrible about it. Why? What he didn't deserve.
Okay, we've got to do it somewhere else. Find another orc. Give us a minute, we gotta find an orc. Okay, can I fucking climb the tower? Jesus Christ.
Why would any orc call himself ghoul lover?
Get this.
Now what's that? That's it.
Gotta find a, yeah, this is for scientific purpose. We need to find an orc. We need to find one of these guys. On their, that's on their own.
You'd have to think of a song for every possible situation. Do you? I do. Makes them up right. Soon you'll have all the men swine you can eat.
Okay, let's try and find a... No, goddammit. Oh, fucking hell.
You are mine.
Damn it.
There he is.
Did I just hear something?
Hey, scared.
Oh my... Okay, that's bullshit. I didn't want to brutalize. Why? Oh my god, this game. I know I'm stuck. This game does annoy me at times. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so it just dominates them, it doesn't give you the intel. Because that guy was a intel orc. But now he's... So yeah. So it doesn't give us the intel. Yep. So we have to actually dominate them ourselves and not have the Wraith do it. Okay, no problem. You said you wanted a... What kind of orc do you want in this area so I can make sure I remember it? Okay, spear throw. I'll make sure to note that down. You know what, I'll make a note of it. Okay, no problem. We'll speak to you later. Peace.
Louis
I'll raise the beacon.
Okay. We now need to go. We'll go get this. Find him a spear thrower. Oh, we've got a bard. We got a bard. Nice.
Did you hear? Ochedin Balandor!
Okay. Getting close. We need to head this way.
Moves quick. She's trying.
Remen.
Any more we can get on our way? We could go this way and grab on our way. Let's go this way and grab the Gondorian artifact on our way up and over.
Something just moved over there. Shut your grumbling. Sometimes it's about being... Look above us!
Okay.
The lamps of Eregion illuminate a room with a soft glow, one that leaves only the most tenuous of shadows, a light that seems willing to turn corners and reach further than it ought. When we stored these lamps in the Great Hall, I would light them for an evening every midwinter just to ensure they still functioned. They cheered me so much that I always resolved to do so more often, but then I'd forget or put it off. How I miss their light now.
And Eregion is actually an elven craftsman. Or Eregion... No, Eregion is a... I think it's an elvish word. Because Eregion, there's the forge in Narvi, which was an Eregion forge.
I fashioned these lamps and gave them to the dwarves of Moria.
Oh.
And they've traveled very far indeed.
It was Celebrimbor who made them.
Whose hearts?
He's up on the wall! He's come back!
So it was Celebrimbor that made these and then gave them to the dwarves of Moria. Because he actually worked... if I remember correctly, it's because Celebrimbor worked with with Narvi, who was one of the greatest craftsmen of Moria. And of course, in the Elven Quarter of Moria, there is, of course, the Forge in Narvi. The Great Forge of Narvi.
Uborgond Henle Edreget!
Okay. I don't think we'll get all of the things. All of the Gondorian artifacts or all the Thalion door things in this stream, because we are like an hour and 10 in, and I'm not doing a long stream today. So I think what we'll do is do Saragost. No, we won't do Saragost. All of Saragost. We'll do most, if not all, of Saragost. Okay, can you please get up? Thank you.
You ever seen a rat king? This is like a regular with their tails all tangled. And they can't get free.
Narug the Gatekeeper. There we go. Okay.
Get back here, worm! Here he is! Submit!
Zugor the Snuff. Ooh, I kind of like his armor. It's got that dwarf. It's got the dwarf helmet. I think we might get him.
You're dead!
Still don't know why that is so goddamn loud. I'm sorry for if that noise was loud. I don't know why it happens, or even how to turn it off. There we go. Let's go grab the Gondorian artifact.
What was that noise?
Okay, let's see this artifact.
My earliest memories are of being nestled under blankets as my mother showed me the illustrations in a storybook about Luki the Larrikin, whose mischief always ended in disaster, though she was always one step ahead of her stern governess. I found the book tucked away years later after I learned to read, and I was surprised to learn that the storybook was full of little morality plays, not the comic tales my mother told. I wonder why she did that.
Doggerel to amuse children, I see.
No, something more. I read this storybook to my son long ago.
Yep. Talion would have read this storybook to his son. Because Talion used to have a son. Of course, those who remember. Or who have played the first game. Yep, there we go.
Torek.
I'll just go grab a bunch of these.
so good.
Newell.
I don't like... You think you're tough, do you?
Nice, 1,000 million?
Find the
Okay.
brave walker!
There we go. Nice. Welcome back,
Gondor's
Cyrus.
artisans rival the elves in their
Zaz is
dedication,
gone.
if not their skill. None more so than our weavers. Paint on a wall of canvas will fade in time, but thread retains its vibrant color for centuries. The Numenorians taught our people the art of the loom generations ago, and it is a talent we've nurtured ever since. Our tapestries immortalize our greatest triumphs, but it seems there's always another enemy to darken the horizon.
I wonder where this was intended to hang.
Wherever it was, I doubt it still stands. Only the strongest fortresses last long here.
I got ya! You drew blood on the tar!
Come on, let me get up. Yeah, we're not going to be live too long tonight. We'll probably be live probably a bit longer. Because I want to go and I don't know what I'm going to go play. I might jump on an Xbox for a bit.
What was that noise? Kick your slaves! The carnivore! Don't move it! To the wall! Hey! Keep the talk on me!
There we go. And let's grab the Shield of Web of Fate memory.
I don't know if the future is written or unwritten. My mind could travel up and down these paths, and they were like memories. But like memory, the mind would shape them to suit its ends. Were these my fears? Or my hopes? It takes a cold eye to...
There we go.
Are these not the same dangers as the Palantir, the Hydir?
There is a risk in all these things, but wars are not won by the cautious.
I'll just check where the enter, so it's gonna be here.
Wait, is there anything... Smell something.
Pardon me. There we go. There we go. Hey, spider. Spider memory.
Yes, do it again.
Have you ever seen a spider's web strung with dew? That is the web of fate. All possibilities hang in the balance, but as the sun rises and the wind blows, the dewdrops fall, and history is revealed. A Dark Lord or a Bright One. Middle Earth will have neither. I will shake the branch until all have fallen.
Okay.
Her visions reveal the truth.
Advance time. Let's advance time a bit.
Truth? I used to believe in truth. But it is a corrupted virtue in the hands of those like Shelob and Sauron. Cyan.
Cyan.
Morsel is delicious, especially if it's been out in the sun a bit.
He's there. Get him.
Good hit. Now kill him. How did you see the Grave Walker?
I do like Marauder forts because they're a lot cleaner, and then of course they look amazingly good with the gold.
Toll.
No. The Great Dump Walker doesn't get cold.
You'll never escape. You maggots, let him now.
Oh. Play audio.
Men and orcs have clashed for centuries. In living memory, the greatest battle between them took place near Long Lake, where men, aided by elves and dwarves, battled the orcs and goblins of Moria. The free folk won the day, and some accounts claim that eagles of the Misty Mountains swooped down onto the battlefield, casting the orcs down from the cliffs and mountains where they stood. Seems a fanciful tale. I saw no eagles overhead when Minas Ithil fell, though we did have Talion and his strange powers. We would have welcomed aid from anywhere, even the skies.
Oh well. Oh god. Oh no. No, we don't get a thing from Kilbrim Ball.
I'm coming for you, Grave Walker.
Get him!
Where is it? Okay.
Dwarves are big, disagreeable buggers. They sure make nice kit.
Okay. Wait. I'm in the right place? Yeah, I'm supposedly in the right place.
I'm always catching myself.
No, I'm not, actually. I'm not in the right place.
I feel I've got
The talk felt that one! You won't escape!
Okay. It's a little bit further along. Must be in this cave. Yep, there it is.
This artifact was a gift from Gondor's other frontier, the long beaches of Unthalas along Gondor's distant shores. Their lord Galazgil sent us this ceremonial bowl with water from the river Morthond, and we kept the bowl long after the water had evaporated. I've often daydreamed of visiting Unthalas. I think I'd like it better than the capital city of Minas Tirith. There is too much of the frontier within me to be happy living in settled lands.
Yeah, I agree.
This bowl is far from home.
As are we all, Calabrimble.
Okay. Go do this, and then we'll go grab this. And then we'll end off the stream.
I've never seen a warg, but books and traveling hunters have told me
Oh,
plenty.
warg skin.
The goblins of the north can ride
warg
wargs
hide.
as the men of Rohan ride horses. Their howls can be heard leagues away, and their senses are keen enough to track even a ranger. What makes a warg truly fearsome is that they hunt in packs of a dozen or more. Caragors are more dangerous, but they travel in smaller numbers. A feeble blessing, that.
Yep.
Wargs. I'm glad they don't range into Mordor.
Even a pack of wargs would find survival here difficult.
Yeah, we fight wargs a lot in Return to Moria.
Gonna crush you! Yeah!
Okay, let's go grab this last bit for tonight. And say Web of
He
Fate
despised the greed
memory.
of men, the predictability of the dwarfs. But most of all, he hated the elves, who wished to embalm the world. Middle-earth will change, he told me. It will bend to my will. It will not be fixed in place, and it will not be restored to the vision of its makers. It will become so.
Okay.
He wishes to remake the world in his own image.
His image will be wiped away from Middle-earth when all is done.
Yep. Sauron is a freaking dick. There we go. Okay, let's go to... where do we want to go? We'll go here, because we'll start off doing these. and this next episode, which will be next week. Well, I don't know when next week because I am kind of in the middle of sorting stuff out for stuff in IRL, so I'm hoping to get a bunch of stuff ready. But I will try to put out a, schedule-ish, or a basic schedule that can be changed during the week. The only things that are a given that is happening next week is Tuesday, Helldivers 2, Thursday, Lord of the Rings Return to Moria, and Fridays, chill stream Star Wars Battlefront 2 with, of course, Cyrus, also known as Alphas_Gamer998. Or 998. Which make sure to go subscribe to him. It was his birthday yesterday. And of course, make sure to go subscribe to him because he, of course, streams over on his channel. I don't know if he is live. I don't know where he is live right now. No, he's not live. He's not live right now. But we were streaming yesterday, 22 hours ago. We were streaming Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's your birthday. Your birthday's tomorrow. What? You said was your birthday like dinner yesterday? What? Also, yes, Sheila is a golf mommy. But yeah, hopefully, what date is it today? It is the 20th. I think, on Wednesday, which is, I think, the 24th. On the 24th, I'm going to be getting the Lost Colony DLC for Ark Survival Ascended. So I'm going to be playing that on that day, which is... What day is the 24th? That's a Wednesday, so yeah, I won't be streaming on Wednesday. So yeah. Okay. Okay, that just makes sense. Yeah, it's just that it was weird that you said, your birthday. You went out for your birthday dinner, and then I thought that yesterday was your birthday. Hey, Cyrus, are you up for some Star Wars Battlefront 2 in a bit? If you're not streaming anything, we can go play some Star Wars Battlefront 2. I don't know what we'll do, but we'll do something on Battlefront 2. I'm not going to stream anything, I'm just going to... But yeah, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys want to see more... Okay, we'll invite... you can join my party. I'm in a party right now, so... So guys, we'll say this out. If you guys have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to comment. Make sure to go back to the first episode. I do have a playlist on this channel. I will copy the link and I will post it into the live chat. Boom. There's the playlist for anyone who wants to see it. I will also post it in the comments, hopefully, after the stream. Where you guys, of course, can see the full past 6 episodes. because there were 6 episodes before this. Okay. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, we are many, we are strong, we are one. We are the Metal. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll speak to you guys later. Remember, we are the Bright Lord. And of course, with time, it'll be brain. Sorry. But yeah, we'll just speak to you guys later. Thank you.